It's always weird with pitches when you start the day knowing that you're gonna pitch and there's a lot of just hanging around and people rehearsing in their heads and people timing each other and back and forth, and psychs you out a little bit, but...
Really nervous. والله حتى my hands started to sweat from now.
Excited?
Excited.
Please don't run away.
9 of the Middle East's top women-led startups go from Berlin to Dubai and live through the highs and lows of entrepreneurship and an accelerator that challenges them and their businesses. With $100,000 on the line, will they have what it takes?
So we're gearing up for Berlin Demo Day, and we've invited the entire ecosystem to come watch our startups pitch. Trying to get these startups to focus their energy and give us a 3-minute pitch is near impossible. I mean, they want to focus on every little detail. This stuff really needs to be tight and needs to be perfect. But right now, their pitches be crazy. And that's where I come in.
She's brilliant! As if she knows our business and she puts us in the right flow.
Elissa, a very interesting point of you don't know who you're going to be sat next to in a restaurant or on a plane. You might need to just, pitch.
So when I say we're comfortable with the pitch, we are because of what we have been learning here in the past 2 weeks.
But my mom always says a thing, like قليل من الخوف كثير من الإنجاز.
So Elissa has really been challenging the teams on their pitch today. For example, Womena is going to pitch for the very first time with Mohammed.
I wasn't prepared for pitching, and then Elissa worked this out with me. Like she told me, خلاص تعالي بقى, tell me your story from your point of view, just say it.
What we've seen so far is that they've really been focusing on so many of the technical aspects of the business. There's hardly any energy in most of their pitches. There's no story in most of their pitches.
Huda is facing 2 challenges. First of all, she's not used to pitching in English. And secondly, she always has Saif, her co-founder, with her.
What are you doing right now?
I'm training.
How are you finding it? Is it nerve-wracking?
Yeah, well, it's not my thing. Well, trying. I should do it.
Guys, what are your thoughts kind of like before pitching? Like, how do you feel?
Yeah, exactly.
Don't you see? We are like having the timer. 3 minutes.
The 3 sharp minutes.
And so far, I mean, I was confident until I met Elissa.
If you were to put your money on somebody right now, who would you put your money on?
I'll say tech-wise, I'm really interested in what XPay has to offer. If I had to put my money on one entrepreneur, the entrepreneur would probably be Rumuz from Mreiti. Although agri-tech is a bit of a question mark to me. I feel like there's a lot of opportunity, and CBEX as a software company are fantastic.
So to put this into perspective, even though this may not be the final demo day at the end of the program, this is the first showcase, and these startups are going to be pitching in front of real investors and entrepreneurs. Since we challenged every element of their business, some of the companies might feel like they're presenting completely new businesses.
I'm stressed. No, I'm okay. I will support her. I'm excited.
Nervously excited.
I straightened my hair, ready to go. That's when I know I'm in business.
Honestly speaking, I did not believe in how makeup can reflect on your energy, but thanks to Rumuz, she did this, and I feel so fresh. Thank you, Umraiti.
Final thoughts.
Very exciting after 2 weeks of intensive training with Womentum team.
I look like a hipster.
You gonna share that property?
We gonna share that property. We share property. We share property.
Mohammed was telling me to relax because I look very tense.
Are you tense?
Yes, I am.
We will rock them.
One day the
أهلا وسهلا to all of you. This is our first accelerator cohort. I cannot express to you what an incredible experience it has been so far. I wanted to tell the world what our region really holds. And I wanted to show them the badassness of our female entrepreneurs. And I cannot wait for you all to see the talent that we're fostering in this program. Could you please put your hands together for Sadid?
My name is Harga. I'm co-founder of Sadid. Sadid supports companies to optimize their customer service through AI.
Did you know that irrigation worldwide uses 70% of all fresh water? 60% of this is lost, resulting on $172 billion losses per year. With CBEX, we increase efficiency in agriculture through artificial intelligence and smart monitoring.
Next up, from Saudi Arabia.
Hi everyone, my name is Nof. I'm the co-founder of Madaqi. Everybody can notice that we do have a really busy life nowadays and no one is able to share a meal with their families anymore. So, the solution was born. Madaqi is an online platform that features a homemade food delivered to your doorsteps with the time of your convenience with a variety of dishes and cuisines.
Good evening, my name is Nida. I'm from Morocco. I'm a co-founder of Zdish. We are transforming plastic waste into eco-friendly and sustainable foreign products.
Please put your hands together for We Share Property.
Could you please put your hand up if you've ever bought a property? Okay, a few of you. Now keep your hands up if it was a smooth, easy, straightforward, stress-free process. No, exactly. We are a technology platform that enables secure and efficient investment into real estate.
Next up, can we welcome Dara from Jazzy?
Hi everyone, my name is Dara and I'm the founder of Jazzy. We're showing companies how their employees really feel about their workplaces in the Middle East.
Why did you build this company? Have you made experience and previous workplaces, or what motivates you to build that company?
As a young, disengaged millennial in the GCC workforce, I feel that I can relate very much to this problem.
Fernwish.
We created a mobile application that empowers you to discover and visualize furniture products anywhere, anytime using immersive augmented reality.
What sets us apart is not only that we're 100% AR powered, but also that we simplify the entire process. So thank you so much.
We have a mobile application which enables you to book any activities, payment within 1 minute.
You join us and enable us to go into this cashless transformation of the Middle East, because this is really important.
I'm Rumuz, and here with me is Hani. He's very shy, never mind him. And we are Mraiti. And what we do is that we provide trusted, convenient, and affordable beauty services delivered right to your doorstep. And this is my traction. 20% growth, quarter over quarter, since launch. Looks impressive, huh? Give me a clap or something.
Yeah, I mean, once you get up there, these things are really quite fun.
My heart was like doing boom, 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 boom.
I went on stage and started talking, and it felt so natural. It felt so good.
My moment of fame was watching Huda pitch last night. I also struggle with a lot of public speaking and pitching, so I know exactly how you felt. You were really scared, but you really overcame that fear, which is really difficult to do.
Watching Christina behind, she's super well, she's super proud of me.
My moment of fame is when Menna went on and pitched, because until actually like an hour before, she was still, no, I'm not going, I'm not going.
I don't know, suddenly after 2 weeks, we became all like a family. Just seeing people reacting
everybody was encouraging. You look at everyone in the team and you can see how happy they are for you when you're on stage. They support you.
I can't believe I've only known these people for less than 2 weeks. I feel like I've known them for months and years. So
I was just so proud of everyone. I'm so proud of us. We're one family now. We're the Womentum family.
Thank you so much for having us live through this experience.
I had the best 2 weeks of my life. I can definitely say that.
The only bad thing in week 2 انه خلص انه انتهى انه بضلش في week 2.
Next up, market validation. These startups need to go back to their home markets to execute. They need to launch their products. They need to grow and they need to sell those businesses before we see them back in Dubai. And until then, I'll be paying them a visit. I'll be going to each startup in their home turf to see how they work, how they operate, meet their families, and get to know them. Because how am I supposed to invest $100,000 if I don't know the people behind the companies?
خلاص؟
That's all I got to say. Until Dubai, bitches.
I've been getting